Hello, I'm Pam Ryans. I am the daughter of Sarah. The Daughter of Sarah is a nonprofit organization advocating the importance of early detection within our community. Our vision is a world that is informed about the factors that contribute to most illnesses. We are on a mission to educate males and females on the importance of understanding hereditary, social, and health influences as an indicator. A major part of our services is to be a voice that will bring more light to these modern epidemics. While common knowledge is displayed on many websites, it is our passion to dig deeper into a community that lacks knowledge, financial resources, and overall understandings of the life-threatening issues. As the world becomes more informed on a number of levels, there will be more chances to lessen the risk within men and women. Today, our focus is on sickle cell awareness.
That's our goal, for everyone to know that this disease is important too, and that we need to do something about it and start educating ourselves.
We started this sickle cell event in memory of my sister, and it's something that we want to continue to do every year. Each year we want it to continue to get better and better. And it's also for the people that still fighting with this disease. We want to let them know that we want to get the word out, that people, especially African Americans, like you were saying, they need to be more educated about what's going on. So start early and get tested about it, just to see if it's running in your family. It's very important. But we want to keep this event going every year, because this is something that means a lot to us and our family. So, but we thank you all so much again for participating. And like I say, each year we want to get better and better.
Yeah. And one thing that I want to say, when it comes to like the small kids, I had the opportunity of talking to several parents, and they weren't able to be here today. But one particular individual, she told me that when she first had her son, that the doctor told her that he had the disease or whatever. But when he turned 2, she was gonna know that he was, when the crisis actually was gonna hit, and she would know, because she had all of these questions like, what I supposed to look for, what I supposed to do, and he was like, well, you would know exactly what to do. And she told me that her baby had stopped eating and started getting real fussy, and just wasn't being himself, and said it was to the point where it was hard for him to get around. And said that, she should start paying attention, like, okay, is this what I'm looking for? Is this it? And she said she knew it was it when her baby got up to start walking, and he hit the floor. And that's when he screamed. But this baby had been in pain for so long that sometimes we don't know. And that's why I was thinking, I was like, something, you have an infant that is being diagnosed with this disease. And I had the privilege of being on a panel with Miss Jennifer recently.
She did an excellent job.
Thank you. And one of the parents, they was talking about different examples of like when you have a baby and, it take the hospital, I don't know how many weeks to, send out the information to let you know if your baby's positive or not. And then how people will get the letter from them and they don't follow back up. They wouldn't follow back up. They say, oh, they just want some donations. Or they say, oh, this ain't important. Or you do like I do, we just stack our mail, right? We just stack it. And we'll get to it. We'll have a day where we just go through it. And sometimes that day never happened. Because I can promise you right now, we have stacks of mail in the corner right now. But just say, for instance, if I was one of those parents that just had a baby, I wouldn't know that my child have this disease, And these babies, they go through, because, they can't talk. They don't come out talking. Sometimes I wish they did, because then I know how to make them be quiet when they're crying and stuff. But we don't know. They don't come out talking. So a lot of these babies is in severe pain, and they're unable to, express themselves. That's why it's important for parents. If you're dating, or you in that phase of getting married or whatever, you don't know your status before, find out. It's not gonna change the fact that, hey, I love this man, it doesn't matter, but you'll just know what to do and what to expect when you do have a child. Okay. All right, so that's it, and that's why this is so near and dear, for older people like Miss
Hannah.
who?
Hannah.
She has,
S.T.R.I.V.E.
okay, she has the full disease. Your son,
Yes, 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 yes.
okay, that's sickle cell trait.
The probabilities, I'm gonna break it down for you guys. When both parents, it goes back to middle school science. When both parents have trait, as I said, one of those genes you can pass down to sickle, and one of those is not, or C trait, because it falls in that umbrella. So, if both parents have trait, there's a 25% chance that we'll have a child without sickle cell disease or without sickle cell trait. That means both parents have passed down a trait gene, does not tell the red blood cells to sickle. There is a chance that mom can pass down a sickle gene and dad won't, or dad will pass down the sickle gene and mom won't, which is a 50% chance that child will have sickle cell trait. Or both parents can pass down the sickle gene, which is a 25% chance of disease. That probability is the same for each and every pregnancy. It resets at 0 each and every time there is a potential pregnancy. Sometimes people will say, you have one child with disease, you won't have another. You have one child that don't have disease, you won't have one with any. But that is completely incorrect if both parents are trait carriers. They can have 4 children, and there's any combination thereof. All 4 have disease. One of the mothers that worked at the Huntsville Sickle Cell Association, she had 3 children with sickle cell disease. Every last one of her children. And just think, they were not having those conversations. They were not having events like that where people were able to understand and know that she had no idea she was passing out a trait gene until she started working at the association and educating herself about what that meant and how she wound up having 3 kids with sickle cell disease. So remember, when you know your status, or you find your child's status, you have that conversation with them. If a parent has sickle cell disease, they will always pass down a sickle gene, always. That means every one of their children will at least have sickle cell trait. The determining factor whether they will have trait or disease is the other parent. If the other parent has sickle cell trait, it is a 75% chance that child will have sickle cell disease and a 25% chance that child will have sickle cell trait. If the other parent does not have sickle cell trait, that child will only have sickle cell trait. But if someone with sickle cell disease will always pass a sickle gene. So, if you're paying attention, if both parents have sickle cell disease, their children will what? Always have sickle cell disease.
My name is Sewell, and I'm the husband of Lakeisha Sewell, and we are here today doing our 3rd annual sickle cell event in honor of my sister and other people that's dealing with this disease. We're trying to spread awareness to make sure everyone knows what's going on so they can go out and get themselves tested. It's best to educate yourself on this disease because a lot of people don't know about it. So we want to stop the silence, and this event is something that we want to continue to do every year in the month of September, spread awareness. My sister passed about 4 years ago from this disease, complications of sickle cell. She was 27 years old. Complications from that disease caused her to set up some other things, and the other things started to shut down on her. But ever since then, my wife and I came up with this idea of starting a sickle cell event and spreading awareness in memory of her. And each year has gotten better and better. I'm actually able now to talk more about this disease because in the beginning it was very emotional, and at times now it's still emotional. But I'm able now to help spread the word and go around and talk to other people and also learn as much as I can about this disease from other people.
If you're in the West Alabama area, please contact the Sickle Cell Association of West Alabama. The number is 205-535-8888. 7384 and ask for Miss Jennifer Sherman. Again, that's Sickle Cell Association of West Alabama with Miss Jennifer Sherman. The number is 205-535-7384. The daughter of Sarah thinks of value in terms of number of lives saved in the community that we reach and tears that we prevent from falling. The daughter of Sarah is hitting the pavement by advocating the importance of knowing you. Again, I'm Pam Ryans, and I am the daughter of Sarah.